Well, hello, all my model car building buddies. This here is Glenn's Models. I'm Glenn, and I don't even have a garage. You can call home and ask my wife. some of you older guys, that you'll recognize that song. That was a funny one from back in the 70s. Okay, I'm gonna catch you up on what I've been working on. Nothing. Really, not a whole lot. Oh, wait a minute. I want to tell you what my buddy Moral sent me here. Right there. The cool bandstand, man, with all the guys lined up on it, and that is so sweet, man. Spotlight Hobbies presents the Fink Band. I like that. It's got the speakers back here, and it just the right size too. I mean, everybody fit on it. Got my skeleton guy here, Skeleton Man. That's his name. First name Skeleton, last name Man, and Shady Grady there. I gotta watch out for him. Anyway, yeah, Moral sent me that, and he's just a good dude for doing that. Also, Zilla got him a roadie. You see that? He hired him to keep chickens ready for him because he likes to eat chickens while he's playing, keep his energy up. And if you look who we got, Sonny Bono, or at least it looks like Sonny Bono. I know Sonny Bono has passed away, and he was a good dude. I liked him. I'm not making fun of him, so shut up. Okay, where am I? Oh, first off, I want to catch you up on a little bit of what I've been doing on. I got a couple of minutes to do stuff, so I took advantage of it. This is the Munsters. Wow, that is not showing up well. Let me turn that off. Oh, that made a big difference. Okay, light off. Let me see. Yeah, I made these shutters to go in the window on this side, and I raised the roof. Whoop whoop, raised the roof right here. That looks better. It's more proportionate, and I believe Herman will be able to stand up slightly. And this is the driver's side. This is just a blank. I got the door goes on top of it, but it ain't done yet, and I ain't putting it in there till I'm ready. And I got that little shutter made for this side, you know, the one that's always flapping there by the Munsters front door. That's really cool. And I got the raised the roof, whoop whoop, raised it on this side too. Yep, that's all I got. It's coming along. Sometimes you gotta wait for ideas. My ideas don't come along that quick. Next up we have, I'm gonna use this for a minute and put this here. Nope, gotta turn it over, put it there. Get my pointer and maybe adjust this a little bit. Like that. Okay. No, that needs to be closer. And okay. Quit, stand up, dang it. Now let me see. Yeah, okay. This is the fuel system for a top fuel dragster or fuel dragster, whatever. Somewhere around 70s, early 70s. I'm not sure what year. I got the information way back then in Model Car Magazine from an article called Unraveling the Snake Pit. And this is what I learned from that. Is you got your fuel line coming in from the tank into your fuel pump, and then it goes into a shutoff valve. That's how you kill the engine. Turn that guy down, and no more gas, so the motor dies. And also, when you flip it, this opens up the side in the T and sends the gas back to the tank. You know, it's pumping the gas. It's got to go somewhere. You can't just shut it off. It'd blow up. So you shut it off and U-turn right back there. And the same up here. I got a piece of tape on there. I can't see what I'm doing. Yeah, you got your throttle here. So when you got your throttle wide open and you're spitting the gas, and then you take your foot off the gas makes a U-turn here, and it goes back to the tank. Same as this. Once you know that, what all these pieces do, it's a lot easier to remember them. Up here we got this hooked to the butterflies, and these hooked to, I guess it's called the throttle body, I don't know. But, and I'll show you how to make this linkage on a future episode. I got a really easy way to do it. And that hook, this controls your fuel, this controls your air, and they're tied together. Back here, we got a fuel block that's got the 4 holes in it, and trust me, that is not an easy thing to make. If somebody wanted to make a bunch of those 3D printed or something, that would be sweet. Anyway, your fuel comes into this. When you shut it off, you turn back, and when you're opening, it goes up through here and into the back of this block, and out these 4 holes into the 4 holes in the bottom of the scoop. Let me try to, yeah, sorry, I bumped it. And oh yeah, I can do this. And yeah, so you got that. And on the newer ones, this is an older one, it's just got the lines under the scoop. And on the newer ones, you got lines that go down under the blower too. So you got right here, you got these 4 and these 4, 8 lines under the scoop, and you got 8 more under the blower, fed by this and fed by this. And this is a top view showing the fuel line going into that. The side view. This is kind of, I forgot part of it. This is that intake that's just, that throttle thing goes under the scoop on top of the blower, and it's just got the 2 that come up, and this is a top view of it. Your throttle linkage here goes right through the butterflies and into this block. This block is the same as this block. It don't look the same, but it does the same thing. It opens and closes your fuel to send it into these 2 lines like that. Later on, 4 lines. Later on after that, 8 lines, because they put 2 more of these in the middle. That's the progression through time. And that's about it for this. I hope I hold it steady enough y'all can get a screenshot or whatever. But like I was saying, once you know what all this stuff does, then it's not that hard to remember to put it back on there. Now, I'm going to do a quick unboxing of this guy. I love this truck. It's like Donnie says, it's so ugly, it's like a bulldog. It's so ugly, it's cute. And I think it is. I think that's a very attractive truck. Because look at this body, man. That is very cool. Very cool body. I like the style around the wheel wells on the front and the back. I like the fact that I know on most of them the bed is separate, but I like the way this box is built already, because that's kind of a pain in the butt assembling that box on the others where it's all parts and getting it square. Okay, I almost lost the wheel, so I like these tires because they got really good. Yeah, if it'll focus. Nope. Really good tread detail. Let me turn the light on. Still not. Anyway, they got the good white walls, though, and really fine white walls. I'm going to build a 29 from back in the 50s where the guy had his hot rod and he was building it on a budget while he's going to school and working in the evenings. And I want to use these, and I want to use some chrome reverse rims in there, and also the motor out of that 62 Pontiac Catalina Super Duty I showed you on the last episode. I want to use motor out of that in it. I think that whole car would be really cool. Okay, I'm going to start with the trailer because that's what's on top. That is the most complicated looking trailer frame I have ever seen in my life. There is a lot going on there, but I assume it's cool. This is also the base for the, you can make a trailer or you can make a display stand, either one. Me, before I got a hold of Plastruct, anything that was big and flat and smooth on both sides and thin got used for construction. Like this, I wouldn't have built this trailer. I would have kept all these parts for scratch building stuff, but I got Plastruct now, so I'm going to build this trailer. It's a cool trailer. Got side, you can build it with sides on it. I like that. Also, these fenders on the rear axle, these fenders would look good on the back of a hot rod. They see the roundness of them. They got good style to them. And there's ramps, invisible parts with this red gumball machine on top. That's cool. Chrome parts. I like it that they cleaned out the headlights to where you can put regular lenses in there. They used to have the headlights molded in and chromed over, I'm sure. And there's some side pipes, really nice. Let me see if I can get them to. Yeah, see that Ford F100, readable and everything. Here we got some really nice rims. These slotted steel, I love those. And these hubcaps are nice. I might use those on that 29 I was talking about. And we got lots of chrome valve covers and oh, cool, spotlights. Yeah, spotlight. No, spotlights right here to go up on the cowl. Man, I didn't even see those before. Those are nice. Nice and clean, too. Torque wrench. And trophy cup. Love those. I love it. I love stuff like that. And the motor is kind of simplified, but you know, if it's going it's going under the hood, so you're not going to be able to see everything. Gas cans. I love gas cans. You got a wrecker, you need to have gas and oil cans in the back. Chassis is kind of simple, but like I said, if you build a wrecker or a stock truck, or even a lowered custom, you're not going to see under it, so this don't really make a big difference. I'm going to build a gasser, so I'm probably going to skip all that. But if I decided to build a cool drop down low kind of Pro Street truck, I like this. This can knock out some of those stops in there, and that thing could mount up real high. Cut the wheel wells off, make smaller ones, and mount that sucker all the way up high to where the whole truck is down in the weeds. I could do that. That would be neat. I don't know. I only have one truck like that. I might do this like that. The more I think about it, that's a good idea. The dashboard ain't bad, and the hood. That's a nice hood. That's clean. Got the holes in the front molded open. And at least it's a tub, but at least the seats aren't molded in. So you gotta give them credit. Love that. And what else we got? A little bitty part here with some wheel backs, and that's it. Decals. These nice decals. I love the scallops. I used to paint scallops. I've painted them on a lot of cars. The last one was a 93 Chevrolet Beretta. I had painted white, and the guy wanted the pink scallops on it. And I said, no. I'll paint raspberry, which is close to pink, but I wasn't going to paint no pink on it. He said that'd be cool. I like it that they made the truss back and left and right. And I don't like it that they made the moon both the same way. Those are supposed to be left and right. Come on, man. Get with the program. All right, I gotta put all this stuff back, if I can, in the box, unceremoniously and without regret. Oh, regret doing that. Dang it, I had regrets. Hang on just a second. I'm working on it. Losing parts, instructions. I don't like this box. Is crazy, man. All weird on me here. All right. Just set him over here and move the whirly-jigger over here and show you a couple of different trucks. Now, you can't build this with that kit, but you can use the body from that kit and parts from other stuff. This is my gasser. It's some year of a Ford truck. I don't know. At one point, they all start looking the same. You know, I was working at a Ford dealership. There's so many trucks. I had nightmares about bondoing trucks. And anyway, this is What kind of motors do we got? Oh yeah, man, we got the motor. That's a big old 427 SOHC. Got her wired up. The scoop is half of a wheel spare tire well from the 57 Ford gasser, or actually it's with all of those 57 Rebel Fords have that spare tire well. I cut it in half, and when I did it, you couldn't see that. Excuse me. But over time, this guy's kind of old. You remember when this Mobius kit first came out? I got it right away. And that's this guy. This is, could build a cool Ford truck. I mean, dadgummit. Yeah, that is a Ford truck. Build it like this, or come here. Or you could build a cool wrecker. If somebody out there would start selling a wrecker boom, I mean, we could scratch build the beds if we have to, but we can scratch build the booms too. But it'd be a lot easier if Mobius would hurry up and get that wrecker out that's got the Holmes boom in the back. 'Cause I can buy several of those, make some more wreckers, because I love wreckers. I really do. This is a 70, I think, Chevy truck. And like I said, scratch-built wrecker, scratch-built winch. Let me see if I can get the winch to show up on here. Yeah, let me see that right here. Come on, focus right there, guy. Now if I can hold it steady. See that part on the winch there? That is a four-wheel drive transfer case. And I just there it is. I put it in there with, I think there's a starter motor hooked to it somewhere for it look like an electric motor. And then the drum was just made out of round pieces and some plastruct and stuff. But yeah, that's how I make all the winches I got on all my trucks are made different. I just find something that looks like a winch transmission and motor, and I'll take and make it into one. Flashlight on? Yeah, it was. Hard to tell on the screen here. I like this though. This was a cool old truck. I don't even know if it's got a motor in it. It may not. Oh yeah, it's still running. It's still running the stock engine. The boys just got it back out of the detail shop where it was cleaned up. I used to work in a detail shop when I was like 21. I used to paint under the hood on sale cars. I'd paint all this black. I'd repaint the motor and the air cleaner, and I had to spray the alternator silver. I'd painted everything under the hood, make it look like brand new. That was my job for a summer. That was fun. And that's the record truck that you could, out of that other Ford truck as an idea. And since I was talking Munsters earlier, since I was talking Munsters earlier, I thought I'd show whoops, I almost killed it. I thought I'd show Munster, another Munster wrecker. They got a few in their arsenal. This one, Eddie and Herman can both drive because it's extra tall. Got the Hemi on there with the cross rams. Munster motors usually got to have some sort of tubes coming out of them like that. And once again, we have a scratch built. I'm not sure what the heck I used on that, but it kind of favors a winch motor. I mean, a winch transmission. And there's the drum. If you look at it, it's a disc brake. That is a disc brake. You can see the caliper on it. How cool is that? Yeah, I think this is... Oh, yeah, this is a Tijuana taxi. That's why I made this out of a Tijuana taxi. Yeah, you recognize the front end to it. I had to close the doors on it because Herman's afraid he's going to fall out. And, made that motor for it. And the bed back here is all scratch built. Yup. Anyway, this is one of theirs. Okay, well, that's about all I got going on, except for I want you to, if you don't mind, go to Spotlight Hobbies and check them out. Kick back, relax, and enjoy going through all the new stuff and all the old unbuilt kits. They got them by scale too. They even got 1/8 scale cars, up in there. And let me see, what else? They got all kinds of stuff. Resin parts, bodies, decals. They got lots of decals from different kits. And different kinds of glue, the testers and the Tamiya. Yes, I say Tamiya. Shut up. And also other things. So, there you go. Go there and check them out. Real friendly people. You will like them and they will like you. So, give me a like. If you don't mind, hit the like. If you like this, you must like it a little or you wouldn't still be here. And give a comment. I can answer comments now because my phone's back to being good. And I got a lot to answer, but I've already answered some. I'm working on it. And share with your buddies. Like, comment, share, subscribe if you don't mind. You just got to hit that subscribe button and then the black bell, to make sure you get all the uploads. Yeah. Oh, looks like YouTube is having troubles today. I can't seem to get anything to play for more than a couple minutes and then it freezes up. So I'm not sure when. I'm going to upload this right now. I'm almost done. I'll hit upload right away. Have no idea when y'all will get it. I hope you get it in the morning. For your regular Saturday morning Glenn cartoon. Alright, that's every time. Love everybody, and I will see y'all later. Bye.